trying out some new equipment on my iPhone. I switched because, you know, Samsung weren't really the place to be. Plus, the screen broke, so I had my wife's previous iPhone laying around, so I thought, well. And it has some nice tools and stuff. The only thing I don't like about iPhone is that it tells me that I've been playing too much music and I've been playing it too loud. So apart from being a nagging parent iPhone, I am enjoying you so far. And thank you for my lovely wife for hooking me up and getting it set up. Recovering from Apple, all the information and all that. So it's a good time for me to be alive. So many things happening in my life right now that I've created and that I'm making happen. And, you know, I'm staying aligned with my highest timelines and my dream of a world without, you know, these stupid wars. A world where there's enough for everybody. The dream of Gaia, you know, the dream of the planet, where there's plenty, there's enough for everybody. We don't need overpriced this or that or war for territory. You know, they got this doom and gloom, fear-mongering and war-mongering, and they want to take your energy and, you know, send the young into a war for the rich, to make the rich richer. This has nothing to do with your country's freedom or your country's ideals or about democracy or any of that. It's about their God, their G-O-D, gold, oil, and diamonds. That's all it's about. And if you want to send your young to the borders or to country to fight a war for the rich, then, you know, so be it. I will not feed the war machine, and I'll advise anyone not to do it. And these war pigs can fry up as bacon in the eternal pits of hell for all I care, you know. So I've been listening to Black Sabbath my whole life. I've been listening to Pink Floyd my whole life. I understand the lyrics, and I understand that we live in a world where they don't care about us at all. And we have to care extra. We have to care double for each other, for ourselves. We have to give extra light. We have to give extra love. We have to be loving, kind, and compassionate and cherish our lives and be the heart of the place that we're in. That's our job. And be lucid in doing so. You know, see through the bullshit and tell people, well, this is bullshit. I'm not going to do it. I don't believe in it. This is not my war. This is not, you know, if war comes to me, I will defend my family. I will defend my village, my loved ones, for sure. But I will not allow anyone to take my sons to war. I will not allow any government to steal my young away to feed their war machine and their you know, search for gold, oil, and diamonds, because that's their God. It has nothing to do with the G-O-D of Yahweh or Jehovah or any of these gods. Allah, doesn't matter. You know, that's not their true God. Their true God is gold, oil, and diamonds. That's all it is. There's greed. It has nothing to do with anything sacred, anything holy at all whatsoever. The war is never sacred, never holy, and murdering innocent children will never be righteous. So, you know, with that said, don't feed into it. Don't give away your energy and let your mind grind on these fear-mongering, war-mongering ideas. You know, don't give away your energy to the demons. Those are the true demons, you know. The propaganda machine, feeding you fear, feeding you ideas of lack, ideas of impending doom and death, you know, all these things. It's just, yeah. Stay focused on your outcome. Stay focused on your manifestations. Keep your magic aligned with the highest timeline available to you, you know? You can't do both. You can't stay in the fear, in the low vibrational consciousness, and be aligned with your highest timelines available to you at the same time. It doesn't work. If you want abundance, if you want a world of plenty, if you want to see all the good things in your heart come to fruition, you cannot fill your heart and your mind with fear. You cannot fill your imaginative faculty with ideas of impending doom. Those two do not go together. They're not able to coexist. So if you want the highest available timelines to you, the highest timelines available to you, you know, you have to do the things that are in alignment with that timeline. You know, you have to be the heart of the place that you're in. You have to do good things. You have to smile at the old lady that's scared on the train. You have to open the door for the disabled walking into the store. You have to say some uplifting, nice things to the cashier with the sad eyes. You have to, you know, be the light that you want to see in this world, because if you're not, then what are you really doing? What are you really doing down here in this time, at this point in time? You're either being the light or taking part in the fear programming, in the indoctrination, in the matrix consciousness, and giving away your light, giving away your creation, your imaginative faculty to impending doom, war, death, you know, mutilation, disease, all of these horrible things that they are programming you with in the fearful media, right? The propaganda machine, all of that stuff. It's all just to steal your light. So I like to keep one foot in the matrix when it comes to, I gotta make money, I gotta feed my family, you know, I gotta do all these things. So money is a beautiful means in order to do that. And then I gotta be, you know, in the infrastructure up on things. But apart from that, I don't watch no TV. I don't ever watch no commercials. I refuse to be a consumer of products. I refuse to be the product. And I try as much as I can to create rather than consume. And for quite a while now, I have been procrastinating and stuck in this kind of personal roadblock that has kept me consuming because I've scrolled rather than create, and getting more and more angry at myself for doing it. And this is the start of a new day. I refuse to consume online content anymore, and I'm going to be coming back to creating content and be a co-creator and share my consciousness, share my light, and be the heart of the place that I'm in, including the online space, because we are needed. It's never been a better time for you to hold down the light, for you to anchor the light than right now. It's more challenging than ever before. There's lots of darkness being revealed. People are going to have their perception of reality challenged. People are going to have their blindfolds taken off and be forced to see the truth and the light of truth. And we have to be there. We who have walked through the door will have to be there and hold the door open for them and be ready to usher them in and greet them and assist them and hold them. And good God, they might need a hug or a friendly word. And I hope that we will all be ready and be there when we greet them, because people are waking up now more than ever before. So, yeah, I have faith, and I hope you do too. Don't feed the trolls. Don't feed the trolls. Let them turn to stone in the light of truth, and we can all rise together, one for all and all for one. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. May all good things come to you, and may you share those good things with all you love. That's my wish for you and all of us. Peace.